long you been caching, did you say?
What is it? It's 2021.
Yeah, can you believe it?
I don't remember. Probably 10 years.
10 years. How did you get into geocaching?
Oh, that's an interesting story. My wife and I got really lost hiking. We were up in a place called Desolation Wilderness. And got lost because it was all granite and there was no way to tell where the trail went. And the sun was going down and it was winter and we were really scared. So anyway, after that experience, we decided to get a GPS to help us find our way back when we go hiking. And after we got the GPS, I discovered, hey, there's a game you can play with this. And that's how I got into geocaching. I didn't intend to. I just discovered it.
So just kind of online, you found out, oh, there's a thing associated with that.
Yeah, there's a game you can play with that GPS. I got it for hiking, so I could find my way back.
So you had the GPS for a long time before you actually started geocaching.
Yeah.
Did your wife do it too, or did not catch hold?
She's a muggle, yeah. No, she drives me around sometimes.
Yeah,
puts up with it, but she doesn't really enjoy it, let's say.
Yeah. It's funny. I mean, it's fun, but then when you kind of get into the, logging them and all that stuff, it's like a whole new world at that point, isn't it?
Oh well, there's many subsets of this game too.
Oh yeah.
There's the Jasmers and the Fizzies and the games you play with yourself, and then there's these, there's the numbers, and then there's the fill up the grids, and then
your little personal
every single day,
personal accomplishments,
there's the streaks and the slumps, and and then there's the puzzles, and now we've got adventure labs, right?
Yeah,
it's all good. Whatever you kind of.
Do you own an adventure lab?
What's that?
Do you have an adventure lab? Like own one?
I know.
Oh, okay.
But I'm enjoying doing them.
Yeah, they're fun.
They're fun. I don't really have to find a cache, and you learn a bunch of stuff usually.
Yeah.
It's educational. So it's fun. But I know people who, they have like 2 different geocaching names.
Yeah.
All the high difficulty ones that log with one name so that they can keep their numbers way up high, so they can find the challenges that require you have minimum difficulties and terrain ratings and all that stuff. So it's like people play this game all different kind of ways.
Yeah.
Which is what I like about it. It's not just one way to do it.
I got it. Yeah, it is cool. There's a whole bunch of different aspects.
Yeah.
Then there's the lonely cache, the point difficulty things. I don't know if you get into that much, but
yes, it depends on. Well, again, it's not like this is my thing. It's like as the years go on, I get into different things. Like to get some of the numbers I've had, I was really into Powertrails and doing that, and then I kind of got burned out on that. And it's like, okay, now I just want to go for a hike.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'll spend 3 hours and get 1 cache, right? Because I went on this long hike. The complete opposite of Powertrail.
And I used to be that way too. I used to be like, I've got to find everything.
Right.
And now I've kind of slowed down. If I go to a new area, a lot of times I'll look for high favorite point stuff.
Favorite points, something interesting. Well, if we had an extra one, we could really go Powertrail.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, we could probably find some sort of a throwdown.
That's what we would do in the Mojave. We would like Highway to Hell and stuff.
Well,
like this.
ET, that's what you do. You you start with a film canister, you'd sign it, put switch and go.
Exactly. There's a signer, there's a jumper, there's a driver.
Yeah.
And you just zoom.
That's how we did ET.
That's how you did Highway to Hell. In California.
It's funny doing ET. By the end of ET, I did it when it first started out. So by the end of the trail, we started to see our name on the logs again because there's so many people out there doing it. So the logs,
they would pick up your log.
The log was moving so much.
Well, I could drop a film canister.
we could just kind of start doing the switcher.
Powertrail, Jim. Following ourselves.
L.
Oh, C. It starts with you. Ooh. There's that puppy. I got something in my bag. We don't have anything. I'm setting the cap on top of your little.
Made it worse. Oh, got it.
Got it?
Yeah. Cache on your phone, or you have a GPS?
Both right now.
Oh, okay.
GPS kit. I'm not using the phone right
You need a little tool. Oh, you got it out.
now. Yeah, well, yeah.
It's even better.
I'll get that. Here. Oh, you've got a pen?
Are you retired now then?
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you retire from?
I was in real estate.
Oh, really? Real estate in California, huh?
Well, it sounds like that's a moneymaker, but everybody in California is in real estate. So it's not that simple. It's massive competition.
Yeah.
Really do things to differentiate yourself. You know, you can't just say, oh, I'm a real estate agent.
Yeah.
You and everybody else.
I have a lot of friends. They'll all buy real estate. So how long have you been retired then?
Well, about 3 years.
3 years?
3 years.
And then you thought up and go to St. George? What brought you to St. George?
Well, being from California, I mean, we've been to St. George a number of times
Sure.
on vacation and stuff. It'd be nice to live there. So my son and his family live in Kansas City.
Okay.
And there was this one time where business was slow, and he said, you know, I need your help doing, you know, these kind of projects and stuff, and, you know, could you come out in July? And they've got this, you know, wedding they had to do out of the area. They were going to be traveling and be gone. Could you watch the grandkids? And could you come out in September? And could you come out in December? And it's like, well, why don't we just come out for a year?
Yeah.
And what I did was I rented my house in California for a small fortune, and we rented a house in Kansas City for next to nothing.
Multiple levels.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, sweet.
Found it.
Yeah.
Goodness, you can put your thing in it.
I can.
Is there room for two? I got this travel bug I picked up in Dubai.
It sure is.
Are you going to put that in it too?
That's a 9,000 mile journey right there.
Hot darn.
Well, that's a fancy cache there.
That was a nice cache. Good thing we had cell service, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that would be problematic if you don't, wouldn't it?
Oh, I didn't put this back on.
Yeah. Don't want to make it too easy for the next guy.
Like, I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah, that's a pretty cache.
It's a nice cache. There's a lot to it.
Yeah.
It was right down in here,
This cubby over here.
behind the bush.
There we go. Nice. So is there others like that?
Yeah, there's two.
It made
more.
it sound like it's a series.
And there's, well, and then there's, apparently there was a code inside it, which we didn't write down, but if you found all
Oh, inside
three,
that one?
Yeah, if you found all three, then there's another
Like
Easter
a bonus,
egg.
like a bonus cache? Did you didn't get the code? Oh, all right.
'Cause I have no idea where the other two are.
That's true.
We're probably not going to get them.
Yeah.
Silver.
So silver. Man, these are pretty caches.
Nicely done.
All right, so let me see.
Okay. This is the guy again.
32
Answer
questions.
correctly and you will receive the code.
Are known as what? Parzival X Artemis.
Are known as what?
High high five is what they were being called.
How do you know this?
There's a thing called Google.
Is that what you're doing? You're just typing in.
You got it, Dennis.
Nice.
That was easy. Dennis.
You're Ready Player One pros. Well, me as well. I may never be this way again.
Yeah, I know. Well, if we come.
In my backyard, right?
I mean, what I really like about these is these are really
They're well
cool
done.
looking caches. They really did a nice job on those. Yeah.
Not like, you know, 900 awarded.
I have a bunch. I have 700 items. It's so many of them. I do give them out now and again.
Why are we so stingy with them? I don't know.
I don't know. Ready Player One. The Easter egg. So that's the final one. Yeah. So the one we're coming up on here is one that we need the key for, and then we could probably get into it pretty easy. Well, is it going to do us any good to? We have one number.
Well, we can get that other one from the one we opened before pretty easy.
Yeah.
The other number.
I mean, it'd be easy if we have the code, but we don't have the code, so this is going to be probably a wild goose chase.
This is gold.
So this is the Easter egg. So this is the one we need.
Yeah.
We need to find the other two before we can find this one.
Before we can do this one.
Yeah. Let's. It'd be real easy to knock those others out. There we go.
Let's keep looking.
Oh yeah, we didn't want to.
You didn't want to.
You look like you were having so much fun. We didn't want to.
Reverie, huh?
Didn't want to mess up your fun. Get it in there. It's a ship in a bottle now, though.
Bottles never coming
It's not coming back out. Is that your signature item?
No.
Seashells?
I just happen to have a whole bunch of them.
They don't really have signature items too much anymore. Remember that back in the day when people used to have signature items? That fit in pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's it.
How did you guys start caching together? Where'd you guys meet? Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh,
You remember, Jim?
Yeah, you came to town, and I saw you were caching, and there was an event that I met you at. So I said, I ended up at the library in Santa Clara, and I said, let's go out caching. And that was it. Dennis said, sure.
How long ago was that?
Oh, a couple of years now.
Pull that right here.
It's been kind of one-sided. Jim always invites me in.
So did you ever meet Tom? Did you ever cache with Tom then?
I did, yeah, once.
Yeah, we went out caching once together.
What's your cache mobile?
All you got to do is call and say, hey, you want to go caching sometime? And I'll say, yeah.
I need to do that.
Kind of matted down here though. Yeah. The Jade Key. I hope somebody made that real easy on us.
Oh, they hadn't locked it?
Yeah.
There.
Well, that's nice.
That is kind of nice. There's that. Oh, sorry. This is the question, right?
Sitting on 100.
Oh, there you go.
Winning milestone.
16,100.
100.
That's pretty awesome.
How many do you have now, Jimmy?
Actually, I just barely passed 18,100. Just barely, yeah.
Well, we here.
Very familiar.
The skull. Oh no, here's half of the skull.
Oh, jawbone.
Jawbone.
And a rope.
Coyote?
And a rope.
Yeah, I don't know what this.
Small enough for a coyote.
I don't know what this thing could have been.
Did they tie him with a rope and
I don't know.
he died?
No idea. Nice.
Bingo. Okay, we have the keys to the castle now, huh?
Yeah.
Saving a spot between us here.
Sweet. That's very nicely done.
Well, we'll have to tell him in our logs.
Yeah. ZLH, LHZ, etc., etc.
One of those three.
Yeah. There we go.
They're not bad. Dennis found it. If Dennis can find it, anybody can.
How bad can it be, right?
There you go. Here we go. Every dog has its day. That's what it takes for me to find it, though. It has to be just sitting right there. There it is.
That big rock I was looking at.
That's the one.
That's the one. Coordinates were right on.
There we go. That's the way. That's the way it's done.
3 eyes. I mean, 3 sets of eyes. Really helps.
It does.
The tree was too obvious.
Yeah.
4 feet right here. Must be over in there.
Yeah, right there.
You got it. Got it. Yeah.
There you go.
Champion. Now J is for junkie. What does that mean? In geocaching.
I don't know. Geocaching junkie. You're an addict.
Addicted to geocaching?
Anybody with more than 100 finds is an addict.
Wow.
That's what I've always said. I set that bar pretty low.
Bar is for 0 right here.
That's right here. He's got it jammed in there pretty good though.
0 right here. How can you find it over there? Its coordinates are off.
Because 0's standing right here.
That's what Z is going to be for, 0.
Yeah, it could be. I love how that container tapers at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So the harder you push, the more it jams in there.
Okay, we're good.
There's always a tool somewhere. Here we go.
Jeez, Dennis.
Dude,
Mine's at 3 feet here.
he's got a beat on it.
Well, I'm glad we brought him along. He has to pay for his way by finding a few.
Yuma?
Yeah.
Never been to Yuma. I was gonna go one year, and I can't remember what happened. Was it the?
No.
I think it was the year COVID kicked in. But I've always wanted to go to that event.
Here's the thing, every year when they do the event, like you said, they always have new ones.
Oh, really?
They're not, they're not just run-of-the-mill caches. They're like the 20 best ideas that people around Yuma could come up with.
Really?
Oh, it's awesome.
Huh.
So, since the Mega has been there for so many years, there's hundreds of caches in Yuma that are
They're all cool, huh?
fantastic.
Wow.
So, Yuma is like my favorite place to go caching.
Have they did they have it this last couple years?
Well, I've been been in Kansas City, so I had to.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's not a light bulb cache in the place. They're all.
And they always do it like in February or something, right?
That's right, because that's when it's good weather there.
Yeah.
So to me, it stands out as being, one of the
best megas, huh?
Yeah, creative places to go find caches.
There it is.
Oh, you mean I looked here and I couldn't see it? I was too close.
It's really jammed in there good.
Rock leaning on her.
No wonder I need to just stay in the car.
50, 48. I guess that's pretty much it.
I got 28. Over by the tree?
Yep.
He found us up. Not for old 0 in 0. I go on this one from R to T, and there's a space there. Maybe they archived S.
Huh. Or maybe you had them too close together and the reviewer wouldn't publish it.
That damn reviewer, he's too strict.
Yep. We're gonna do a little bit of terrain here. We're gonna
Cut down the canyon and back up the other way. B for virtual is right here on the
curve.
Close enough?
Oh yeah. A little closer, I could have just reached out the window. There we go.
Oh my gosh, you mean? I was looking down below and
You see it? Oh yeah, there it is.
spotted it from on the road. Dennis has got a sharp eye.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. There she goes. Establishing a pattern. What you like to see. When there is no big rock, make a pile of little rocks. There we go.
Gosh, I can see that one from here.
Yeah. Yeah, they look a little funny. Funny stacked rocks. Whew. Starting to feel it.
I know. I just had the tailgate down. And we just
Oh, really?
sat on the tailgate.
Oh, that's a good idea. We took a van to ET. We just left the doors open the whole time. We just bailed out.
Okay, that works.
Had another guy that had a Jeep like this, and he took the doors off. There we go.
Lucky guess.
Yeah. We're getting there. There it is. Got caught with I'm amazed at just. It's like the killing field out here. There's so many dead animals and stuff. There's just so many bones. Everywhere we've gone today, there's just been piles of bones. Walk around the tree and it just points to the tree. Oh, there it is. Oh, lost those there.
Me without my.
Yeah, it's in rough shape, isn't it? A nice little dome rock on it. It's nice of them to pick such a nice picturesque location for a geocache. I did.
You know how to do them.
Yeah. So, you just picked up did you pick up the shells just for geocaching?
Yes. My dad used to live in
Hey,
Florida.
I got you.
Before he moved here.
Yeah.
So I would get to Florida half of this time. I was on the beach, and it's like, these are really cool shells. It's not like you would see anywhere else.
Yeah, true. Well, Dennis, it was good to meet you. We'll get out. We'll do it again sometime.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Oh man, that's quite a day.
Yeah.
You gotta feel it. Yeah.
All right.
We'll see you guys.